Welcome to the Chris Hanna Show, where business, as usual, gets a swift kick in the ass. If you're tired of the same old advice and ready to disrupt the status quo, you're in the right place. I'm cutting through the noise with bold strategies, unfiltered truths, and a no-nonsense approach to entrepreneurship, video marketing, and content creation. Buckle up, because it's time to level up, stand out, and dominate your market. This isn't just another podcast, it's a wake-up call for entrepreneurs and would-be aspiring solopreneurs who are all in. Let's get started. Okay, I know this is going to piss some people off in today's episode if you are in the video business already, but I just gotta say it. So this might be a controversial one, so spoiler alert. What's up, everybody? Again, this is Chris Hanna. Today we're going to take opportunity to talk about one of the most misunderstood things in marketing. It's video content. Listen, look, I run a video content company. I shoot videos for a living, but I need to call it the elephant in the room. And I know some people are not going to like this. Most videographers are not marketers. They might make your content look pretty. They won't do shit to grow your business. Have you ever paid for a video shoot and ended up with a nice file, but you had no idea how to deal with it? You didn't know what to do? This episode's for you. Because I'm going to break down why just hiring someone with a camera isn't enough. How that mistake actually costs you real money and what you should look for instead. So, let's go. I had a client, a business here in Windsor. I don't want to get too specific because Windsor's a small community. But the person came to me after spending over $5,000 on a pro videographer to shoot some stuff for their company. Here's what I got. 90-second video. Slow-mo B-roll, background music of the office and the team. You know the type. It's what I call cinematic as fuck, like a really nice high-quality video. Looked great, sounded great. So I asked, cool, what'd you do with it? I posted it on Facebook, got 28 likes, 3,000, 5,000 bucks, whatever it was. One post. I was like, no lead gen strategy, no ad plan, no captioning, no optimization, no real results, just a nice looking video. Here's the thing, this person's not alone. I see it happen all the time. Most videographers, they're artists. They love the gear, the color grading, the transitions. They charge a lot of money. They make a lot of money, and they just move on project to project, but they don't actually produce something that's actually valuable. And here's the thing, they don't actually give a shit about your conversion rate. They just care about the art that they're creating. They don't ask you about your business model. They don't help you with trying to strategize and figure out how to grow. They're not entrepreneurs. Yes, they might be entrepreneurs in the sense that they're business owners, but they're not business owners. They're artists. They just shoot your video. They won't help you grow your business. I get frustrated by this because obviously I charge a lot less and I do a lot more work, but it's more in line with giving people the results that they're looking for. Pretty video does not equal profitable video either, right? You can spend a lot of money for a pretty video. But just doing a shoot is a waste of money without the right strategy behind it. Cinematic videos look nice. They look great. I love the look of them. But they don't always convert. It's clarity that does. Slow motion walking shots. You don't need stock music and dramatic lens flares. You need messaging that lands. You need a story that speaks to real problems. You probably need a hook in the first 3 seconds that maybe stops people from actually scrolling to something else. You don't have to look like a Nike commercial when you sell certain services. It's clarity that converts. Pretty just entertains. Now, here's the thing. I know you need a mix in today's world. I get it. But it can't just all be pretty. Most people, though, and a lot of business owners who I talk to who've worked for somebody else, they have no idea what to do with just one video. This is where people get screwed over. And this is where I get really pissed off. Because people are spending, say, $5,000, $10,000 with video companies for a single video that looks glorious. It looks great. But then what are you doing? Right? You sit on it like it's a trophy. But unless you figure out a way that you can repurpose it into multiple reels or shorts, write killer captions around it, add it to landing pages, funnels, emails, etc., schedule it and promote it strategically, you're toast. Like, you don't have a lot of options. And that's where they probably end up collecting dust on a Google Drive. I remember about a month ago now, I went into this one office, I did a video shoot, and then the person introduced me to another business owner. And they said, yeah, we did this cool video. And I saw the video. I'm like, yeah, it looks awesome. It's great. But they had a hard time finding it because they didn't know where they posted it. Because again, they posted it once. They didn't do anything with it. You're not getting lots of value from it long term. That's where video strategy is vital and it's important. That's why you just can't just work with a videographer because there's more to it that goes into it. So you need a content system, not just a camera guy. Ask yourself this. Do you want content that looks amazing, or do you want content that actually does something for your business and talks to your audience? You don't need a guy with a special fancy camera and a drone. You need someone who's got a good camera, yes. But you need someone who understands offers, target audience, funnel logic, calls to action, attention economy, and how to sell. You need someone who's actual business owner with experience. You need a video marketer, not a videographer. If your content guy can't answer what the goal of the video is, well, they're probably not your guy. So do this instead, right? Like, let's fix this problem that I'm frustrated by. Start with a strategy, not just shooting. Before the camera ever turns on, ask, who is this video for? What's the outcome that I want? What platform is it going to perform best on? And what's the CTA that I'm using? If your video person doesn't ask these questions, you're wasting your time and your money. Record in batches, not one-offs. You don't need one about us video. You need 20 to 50 of consistent content that shows up across platforms. Batch record, create volume. Turn one afternoon into months of strategic output. That's way more effective than just putting all your eggs into one basket, or in this case, I guess one video that you hope people are going to see and resonate with. Focus on conversion content. Not everything should be a brand film that looks like it's an Oscar-winning performance. You need simple videos, FAQ videos, objection handling videos, customer pain point content, why now urgency clips, value-based positioning clips. That's what builds trust. That's what drives decisions, not cinematic B-roll of your building. Look, if you're tired of wasting money on content that doesn't drive business, hey, I'd love to talk. You know, at All In Content, we don't just do video. We batch record strategic content that converts viewers into clients. You show up for one session, we're going to plan it, record it, coach you through it, edit everything, add captions, create thumbnails, and if you want, we can schedule it for you too. That's content with a purpose. Go to All In Content, book your session today. Again, closing thoughts. Here's the truth. Anyone can shoot a video. Stand behind a camera, point it, shoot it. But it takes a business-minded operator to turn a content into cash. Don't let ego, don't let aesthetics blind you. You're not building a short film. You're building a business, a pipeline. And if you've been burned before, I get it. Don't stop using video. Just stop using the wrong people. I'm Chris Hanna. This is the Chris Hanna Show. If this episode gave you clarity in some way, do me a favor. I would love it. I'd appreciate this so much. Share it. Tag a business owner who needs to stop wasting money on content that honestly doesn't convert. And remember, content isn't a movie. It's a marketing weapon. Treat it like one. Catch you next week. All right, that's a wrap for today's dose of reality on the Chris Hanna Show. If you're fired up and ready to kick some serious ass, then I've done my job. But remember, knowledge without action is just wasted breath. So what are you going to do? Sit around and let opportunities pass you by? Or are you going to step up and take what's yours? The choice is yours, but don't expect sympathy if you choose the easy road. If you've got value from today's episode, smash that subscribe button, leave a review, or share it with somebody who needs a wake-up call. Don't keep this gold to yourself unless you're afraid of a little competition. Stay bold, stay hungry, and remember, always go all in. Until next time, this is Chris Hanna signing off. Now go out there and take what's yours.